Hey friends, it's Sketchy. One of the most popular people on YouTube is Mr. Beast. He's super fun and super generous, really creative. Well, he's got the coolest looking logo. I want to show you how to draw him. The first step is to understand the overall basic shape. Now look at this. We got this big curve here, a flatter curve, and then kind of like this shape that kind of comes this way. So let's kind of draw this overall silhouette first, okay? So first I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw a big curve like this. Then I'm gonna draw this arch like this. See that? And then I'm gonna draw this one right here. So you see how it creates one shape like that? Now it's not gonna be perfect, but I don't care. I don't want it to be perfect, I just want it to be close and fun. All right, now I'm gonna cut out these two negative shapes, the neck shape and then the mouth shape. So about right here, where it comes across, I'm going to come up just a little ways. Now notice how the mouth and neck are pretty much along this much of the logo. So I'll just lightly draw that in. And that allows me to kind of see where like the little points are going to be. It won't go further than this, his mouth or his neck. Another thing I'm gonna see is like, if I were to divide this in half, I'd kind of see that it'd be right here where the mouth, the bottom of the mouth is. So right here, that's kind of the bottom of his mouth. So we got the chin here, and then it kind of comes out like that. And then mouth creates this big, it's really skinny lower jaw. So comes up, and then from here, comes down, kind of like a little smile here. We're just creating these shapes. Now, right now, it probably doesn't look very much like Mr. Beast's logo, but we'll get to it soon. Right across the top here is gonna be this eyebrow. And we can kind of see that it comes over, it's past this line. So it's kind of past this line, and then about like right here. And it bumps up, and then it tapers back down like that. Back of his head. Okay, this is his nose right here. It's kind of interesting. It kind of flattens out right here. A little bump, and it flattens out. And then his nose isn't quite at the very, very tip. And it's not very big, but it creates this little bit of a Superman kind of shape. Like that. All right, and then his nose kind of comes around like that, and then it wrinkles up right here. So let's draw some wrinkles in here. His eye looks like, so here's his brow. It's like a big chunky brow. All right, so this is his brow. Then his eye, the front of his eye comes down like this in an arch like that. All right? And then it kind of creates a flat triangle. Flat triangle like this. And then this one kind of comes out diagonal like this. Awesome. Now we got a little cheek right here. So between this part and right here, it looks like there's his cheek things. Let's finish his teeth, because right now it looks so weird, right? So let's draw his big teeth. The big teeth come way down here. Here's his first tooth. And his other tooth is just slightly behind it. And then he's got a tongue that comes down like that. And then he's got his lower teeth that come past these. So this one comes like really close. And the other one is right behind it. You can see he's got a little bit of a lip. So let's draw a lip there. Boink. Chin. And there's a little jagged. And then let's draw the rest of this. It kind of flattens out like this. that. And this comes around, back up, and around, kind of like a lightning bolt. Now it's starting to look more like his logo, huh? Let's follow this line all the way down. See how it kind of tapers off here? And this comes like that. Let's draw the rest of his teeth. A little jagged. So tongue up here. Fall down about right here. We go tooth, tooth. Yeah, and then we got the lower fangs. Oh, cool. This is looking good. Super good. Now he's got this cat eye. It's very thin triangle, kind of like one of his fangs. Super scary. I'm gonna draw these little creases for his eyebrows. And this is his tear duct. Let's find out where his ear is, the back of his head. We'll draw the lightning bolt last. So about where it comes down a little bit. And then about like right here. It's kind of flattish. So let's draw a little flat area. Now how big is his ear? Let's see. It looks like it comes about like right. Oh, here's something I noticed. This brow looks like it's like right in line with that ear. So I can just do that. Then it's flat on the top and it curves down a little bit like that. And we've got this flat part of his head that's not right here where his head is. It's in front of that. So it's not here. It's in front of it, like right here. And then we got that. And then he's got little chunks taken out of his ear. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Very cool. Now we can see that the bottom of the lightning bolt is like right here. Now check this out. If I were to use my ruler, I believe that I could draw almost a straight line from the bottom of his eye all the way to the bottom of his eye all the way over here. This line looks like it's almost in line with that one. So let's draw the bottom of his eye, this part all the way over to here. So, can move this out of the way. Bottom of his eye, all the way through the bottom there. Lightly, lightly, to about right here. Okay, and then we can see the top part. So right up to here. See how it's right up there? I am going to taper that as well. But it goes almost to that point on his ear. Stop there. And then it kind of comes back, right? So it's, and then this, oh, that's this point. Let's try to figure out where this point is. Kind of down here. This will go to the very, very back. I'll draw that really dark because I feel pretty good about that. And then this line is almost, look at that, it's almost parallel to this one. So if I were to do from here to here, it's almost parallel. So it's not quite, so I'm gonna turn it like that, okay? And then this line right here is gonna go to about like right here. So I'll do that. And then this line to here. And then this line to here. Oh man, then we'll just erase this part. Ooh, we're getting there. That's looking pretty dang cool. Now, obviously, he's got some thickness, some line thickness. So let's draw in a little bit of line thickness by doing this. I can see through my ruler. Oh, it looks like I made this too tight. See how there's more space here than there is right here? Should I fix it? Where should I fix it? Should I push this back further or this forward? Let's do a little bit of both. So I'm going to move this one over. And this one over here. Yeah, that'll work. Now let's finish the rest of this by adding a little bit of jaggedy lines. Awesome. Now I've drawn it all in, but what this doesn't have are the thick and thin lines. So let's do that, and we can speed that up. So that's how you draw the Mr. Beast logo. I hope you had fun drawing with me. You can see that I broke it down into basic shapes, and then I started adding the details. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and stay sketchy.